Hey everybody, it's Tim Van Orden, back from the dead, or at least partially back. I got smoked by some kind of nasty bug over a week ago, and I spent 6 days in bed without moving, without sleeping, didn't sleep a minute for 6 days. And now I'm finally up and about these past couple of days, but my lungs are still really shot. And I have no energy whatsoever. And this has really just kind of hit me hard on many different levels. One coming at the end of the holidays, and also after losing Chirpa and all the other massive stressors that were hitting me at the same time. And perhaps this was just a sign of how much I had been broken down by all of that. A sign to just slow down and stop and rest and not move for 6 days. My body didn't move, but my mind did. When you're laying in bed with nothing to do, you think a lot. So I've been thinking about the future of what I do in this channel and how it impacts you and who I want to be as I move forward. First thing I realize is that I don't want to promote any specific diet anymore. I know this is running raw, and many of you come here for raw advice, vegan advice and whatnot. It's not that I don't believe in a plant-based diet, clean, unprocessed, but I just really can't stand all the bickering and fighting and righteousness and childlike behavior that's going on in the alternative diet community right now. It really bothers me, and it's setting so many people back, and it's really unfortunate. Ultimately, what is our goal? To be happy and healthy, and here you have people fighting, defaming each other, calling each other names, character assassinations. And to what end? What do they hope to gain? How does anybody gain health or happiness from those behaviors, or witnessing those behaviors? I'm just baffled by this. So it's time that I step away from the labels, continue talking about healthy choices and healthy foods, how to make those choices, what types of foods might be beneficial for this, that, or the other. But I'm really going to stay away from anything that involves a label. The vast majority of the people out there do not have a label on their diet, and they don't want one. So my goal is to appeal to a much larger audience than just the raw food community or vegan community. So this channel's going to change a bit. Name will stay the same. But also there are many things I want to talk about that are not related to running or raw food or veganism, or even getting started. And I think it's time that maybe I create some new channels. Channels where I share my thoughts and share other things. Because as I move forward, I realize that honesty is important and humility is important, but humor is also important. And I need to find a way to inject more humor into what I do. A lot of people think I'm really serious, and I can be. But I'm also really silly, and I like to have fun. And I want to share some of that. Maybe get somebody to laugh, maybe get somebody to understand something that isn't so easy to understand by injecting a little humor in there. And at the end of the day, hopefully reach more people and feel good about what I do. But running raw feels kind of limiting at the moment, so I think it's time to grow. And hopefully that is something you'll appreciate and support. We'll see. I don't know what's going to happen yet, but lying in bed for 6 days, you get a lot of thoughts, some of which I might share. Thoughts from the darkness. Some of them are pretty intense. Anyway, just checking in, hoping you're well, hoping you're finding a way to get started no matter what shows up in your life. Hopefully tomorrow I'm a little bit better and I'll share something else. See ya.